But welcome in. I have a topic this morning that I want to cover with y'all. A lot of my topics will be relatable because either two things can happen. I can speak from experience or I can speak from what I've witnessed. All right, Scoop. One moment. Now, how the hell? Let's bring that back down. Let's close. All right, there we go. Because I'm like, how the hell? What's good? Okay, there we go. What's up, Scoop? You know you requested that? Scoop, you know you up here?
Yeah, I came to say good morning.
I appreciate that. Good day. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Girl, I'm great. Slept good.
Period.
Feeling good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, don't start.
nah, I feel you. That's good. Glad to hear it.
What's your day looking like?
Nah, shit, I'm iced in. Can't do nothing.
Oh, what's wrong?
Iced in? The snow's here,
Oh, you
bro.
iced in. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, when you hear somebody say I'm on ice, that mean I'm chilling. I ain't really getting into much, doing much.
Nah,
So, yeah, I heard that wrong. Okay, well, damn. Well, hopefully, that clears up soon so you can move around.
yeah, hopefully.
Oh, okay. Well, since I have you here for a moment, I have a question. Did you hear about what just happened with Glorilla? Our sister hit the internet trying to embarrass her.
I saw something about that, yeah.
Yeah, nah, that shit weird. So I was getting ready to play the audio so you can hear what the sister had to say about her. And then I was definitely going to give my think piece on it because Glorilla example is exactly why I'm isolated and I got five siblings and you wouldn't even know it.
You know,
What Glorilla's sister just did is a prime example.
yeah,
What you about to say now?
when I saw it, I had thought like before, like imagine their family dynamic before, right? Before
Mm-hmm.
Glorilla was popular, they were probably telling her to find a real job and stop making all that ratchet noise or whatever the fuck, because family ain't always supportive. But when you up,
Child.
they always want to jump in there with something. But I did see Glorilla drop the screenshot of text messages her mama sent her saying thank you for your support. So her sister really just full of shit.
Well, but see, that's the thing, though. Nobody ever wants to have to show their side of the story. You want to try to be P at all times. You don't want to catch yourself doing some shit that you know you wouldn't want the next motherfucker to do. Hence the screenshots. So the
Right,
fact
yeah.
that she had to go that far just because you trying to paint to the world that I'm just this fucked up person. Can we talk about Glow is not obligated to take care of her parents, her siblings, nobody? If she's the one that put the work in?
And honestly, nobody is. It's more of a moral thing. Like if you want to, you'll be
And that's
praised for
cool.
it. But even the people that's doing it though, they do it just for the views of it. Like if I'm really supporting my family, nobody gonna hear about it. I'm not finna brag about buying my whoever a house or some shit.
Yeah, because you're not doing it for the attention. It's within you, right?
Exactly.
But my thing is for her sister to have got online and legit call herself thinking she was going to embarrass this woman. Was she in the studio?
You said what?
Was she in the studio? Was she the one making the records?
If running your mouth is making a record, then she winning at that.
Yeah, no, that shit weird, bro. Yeah, I ain't fucking with it. I want to make sure I press play so everybody can understand what I'm referencing to in case they a little confused.
Yeah,
6:30 already? Damn.
I'm finna drop and listen, but I'm coming back around more often, so I wanted to say good morning
I appreciate you, Scoot. Welcome back, dear.
for sure.
Welcome back to this side of it, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, boo. All right. So good day, y'all. I'm getting ready to play a clip. Matter of fact, let me take my earpiece out. I'm about to play a clip of what Glorilla's sister had to say about her last night, because I guess she called herself spilling tea on her. I mean, like they say, it be your own people, right? Good day, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. I see y'all already. Y'all engagement. Thank you for all that. Thank you. So we getting ready to press play real quick. Like I said, this the situation. If you've been there, you got siblings, you understand exactly where I come from. You understand exactly why I feel the way that I understand exactly how Glow feel. So we're gonna listen to the context. And like I said, I'm gonna give y'all my think piece on it after the fact. Alright, so this is part one of what Glorilla's so-called sister had to say about her. My mama vamped out on their ass because she gonna handle the heat. Oh God, man, she was like $3,000 in the hole with the light bill. 3278 Dawn Road on the west side. Ass spineless ass bitch. Like he's sorry as hell, his spines are full. So they started seeing the outside. They started seeing everything now because they stand in the motel room. On airways. Nice in. I was coming over there. Occasion. I was too busy. I'm 18 years old, going from house to house to house to house. So, I say again, Gloria, for you to know how we struggle, for you to know how we got neglected, for you to know how we got mistreated, and for you not to reach back and do shit for not one of us, you got two of my real story down there right now, Miracle and La'Eddie. You got both of them down there right now, being your housemaids. Why the fuck is La'Eddie calling my mama to get $4 for his phone bill? What you doing? Like, pull up on us, pull up. Wait. Hold on. And you okay? So y'all talking about some white son now? Bitch, it's been 4 years. It's been 4 years. 4 years. My brother out here doing fucking DoorDashes. Yeah. You don't even do shit with our autistic brother. I know he ain't do shit to you. We got an autistic brother. You don't even do shit for him. All right, come on. Motherfuckers like to come in this on and say, okay, y'all bad. I don't know what the fuck my other siblings are, but Prairie ain't been shit because she ain't got him shit. I only ask what's down there right now. Miracle and La'Eddie. Even though my mama used to do all that shit, she ain't have it worse than the oldest. Why you got folks saying we real quick like I'm going live? Like for real, the oldest like nah. Fuck. I don't know how. I ain't think I even y'all talking about she ain't obligated to do shit for. Is she obligated to do something for all them motherfucking friends she got? She obligated to do something for them? Was they laying on them this bitch that literally laid on the motherfucking mattress with me and pissed in the bed and lying like it was me? But she ain't obligated. She ain't obligated though. For real? That shit weird. I'm sick of y'all all this glow sis, that glow sis. I ain't got shit to show for being glow sis. So? I don't give a fuck how y'all take it. And how that's her fault? I don't got nothing to show for. None of us got nothing to show. But you want to sit here and broadcast our struggle. I'm putting up for old friends we went to school with. I ain't down. I'm in the motherfucking Malibu. I ain't down. I thought you were gonna be in something like the Rambo nigga. Nah, she probably fucking them. But, nah. Well, I ain't in shit like that. How the fuck these folks know where the fuck my Facebook is? I ain't in shit like that. My motherfucking brother doing DoorDash. They running you up. Oh, God. My daddy borrowed money from my mama. My mama barely making ends meet. My mama lived in the house she bought. Gloria did not buy that house. She bought my sorry ass daddy a house. Full of roaches. It's okay. Let's talk about it. Glorilla's sister, this was from last night. Even though my mama. Alright, so she got straight to the point. Yeah, this Glorilla sister that was doing all that hooting and hollering last night. Yeah. So, y'all got the context of what's going on with Glorilla, her sister, and all that, right? So, my question for y'all. Do Glorilla owe her family anything? Y'all heard how the sister feel. She feel like Glorilla done bossed up, left everybody behind, and the ones she do got with her allegedly treated like slaves. That's what she said. No, that's not but so let me show y'all. No. They might sound like a little bit, but that's not her. She didn't have it worse than the oldest. Why you got folks sending me friend requests like I'm going live? Like for real, the oldest like nah. Fuck. I don't know how. Alright, so yeah, no. Alright, so you said hello, her mom, yes. And I mean this in the most respectful way possible when I ask this question. What she owe to her mom? What she owe them? Just, and this is a genuine question I'm asking. I'm not being facetious. What do Glorilla owe her mom, let alone her siblings? Good day, Kim. Hey, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. We just doing a quick little topic right now before I head out. She doesn't owe anybody anything. Someone said the mom, so I'm curious, what she owe the mom? Yeah, we don't know what her mom is like either. Morality, what morality got to do with it? In this particular situation here, with Glow and all that, what do her mom got to do with her owing her something? I feel like not saying she owe her mom at all. At least help her. Oh, really? Why? Why? The moment I turn 18, by law, I'm responsible for everything that I have to do on my own. Am I not? Yes, no? So again, I'm going to ask y'all. She don't owe her mom anything, but that's just me. I would help my mama out. For what? And if y'all don't mean to be in the queue, I'm going to clear y'all out until y'all tell me otherwise. Oh, the Bible says, honor your mother and father. Okay, so what does that look like? What do honoring your parents look like? Because if I get up, perfect example, I went to school to earn what I have to maintain my career, correct? So that way, the family that I have now built, I can make sure that family is taken care of. So, honor your mother and father in what way exactly? What do that look like? It should be her choice if she wants to help her family. Yeah, I'm just not understanding. Why should she? Why should she have to go back and help her family for anything? The family you build comes before the family you come from. Truth. What you mean, why not? Why would I? That's not my responsibility. I have a full-blown household that I'm responsible for right now. And you think I'm going to go out my way to try to reach back to somebody else's household? Why would I do that? Why is that my responsibility? I don't understand. I don't expect nobody else's household to reach in and take care of mine. That's not their responsibility. Let alone my siblings. Wasn't she homeless before she became famous? Where were they then? Ooh, if that is true, because I know how rumors, how that works. I can't even lean on that to say if that's true or not. But if that is the situation, that is a great question to pose. If I was homeless, where was y'all? Where was my siblings when I needed somewhere to stay? The woman that gave me life will always be good as long as I'm good. Everybody ain't me, though. I love that for you, Tip. I love that for you. Yeah, no. You know how many people in the scene that have, money, they would say, end up going broke because they looking after their parents, looking after their siblings. And I do mean air quotes. I'm putting the air quotes on purpose. Because motherfuckers remember they have a son and a daughter when it's convenient. They remember they have a sibling when it's convenient. Talking about Glow? Yeah, absolutely. The shit that Glow sister tried to pull last night. Family dynamic is what makes the difference. It depends on how. Yeah. So like right now, I'm raising my son and daughter to do right by each other, do the right things, learn how to maintain, not depend on me, dad, learning how to live on their own way, right? Don't get me wrong, if my son needed something, I wouldn't mind being there for him. But I am literally teaching him now how to depend on himself. Because I'm not always going to be here. As a parent, I never take from my children ever. I want them better than me. There it is. That right there. Alright, what y'all talking about? What y'all saying? Who mama ain't ish? Let me see. Some people mama ain't shit, so I can't speak for her, but I definitely would. Love your bears. Thank you, Jess. That family dynamic is something else. Your kids are not your retirement. Yo, your kids are not your retirement plan was a word. My son, he wants to do something great, right? And I'm going to see to it that he do so. But my retirement plan that I have for me and my husband does not include what my children is going to be doing in their future. Do that make sense to y'all, or do I need to elaborate? The careers that they are going to go into, and thank God that I did right, are some great careers. But guess what? I'm not entitled to their success. Their success is not mine. I would just be doing what any parent with sense would do. Clap, wish them well. I'm not going to sit back feeling like, okay, well, I need you to reach back. Reach back mean I did something wrong. Can we talk about that? Can we lock in on that part right quick? If they reaching back to me, the person who's supposed to be the leader, the example, I'm the example of the household. Me and my husband, we're supposed to be the leaders. What am I teaching them if they got to reach back for me? What did I do wrong? Where did I go wrong? That damn, they got to... Oh, we're not going to talk about that. Y'all got to start looking at things from another lens. Now, wait. Tell me, what we waiting on? Why are they reaching back to help me when I had time to have all my shit in order? I had time to have my plan, work the career that I need to, don't dib and dab into the 401k, leave the Roth IRA alone, make sure that the investments, check on that, see how that's going. I had time. What's up? Not too much. I had time to do that, right? Some people lose their way. Explain. How? Would y'all sentiments change if it was the absent father was reaching for handouts. Well, hold on. Well, if your time was strictly for them. Illness. Okay, somebody say illness. Ain't you supposed to prepare for that? Grateful for the career that I chose, right? Because I was able to, at one point, go from nursing home to provide dental care. So many people in there, men and women. The older people that is in those nursing homes, two things happen. They had children that they didn't do right by, or they did not plan their lives properly for what could come. So where's the accountability? Things happen in life sometimes in a blink of an eye. Okay, so if I know for a fact things can go wrong, aren't you supposed to be planning for the worst that can happen? And I mean this in the most sincere way. That's a genuine question. Are y'all not? Well, for the people that's commenting, I would like to know how old y'all are in the audience. I am fresh early 30s. And I'm already prepared for what's going to happen when I'm 60. God willing, I make it. I'm ready for 60. I'm 30 years prepared. And I'm humbly saying that. I'm grateful that I can sit here in this moment and say everything that I learned in my 20s prepared for me where I'm at in my early 30s. I'm grateful. And anything can happen between then and now. So I'm asking again, if I'm prepared for whatever's going to happen later on, what exactly are we not comprehending what I'm asking? If I say I prepare for what can come 30 years from now, at 60, some people are still in good health, still move around. Shout out to my grandmother-in-law. She's 91 and can still move, function. Still living in her own house. God is good. You can't always prepare for some illnesses. True. So when that happens, what you supposed to do? When the illness comes, if illness fall on you, what do you do? Or are you not preparing now that, okay, God forbid something happened and I fell ill? Okay, someone said insurance policies. I'm taking care of my mother now due to her not preparing for her life. Nikki, thank you for your honesty. Thank you so much, because I don't need people thinking that I'm just pulling this out my fucking ass. I promise you I'm not. But that's the reality, y'all. Be okay with saying, you know what? I'm doing this because they didn't do this. Because that's the truth. Listen, if you raise your children right, it will be returned, and not just monetary. Stay woke. If my mom was still alive, she left me at the age, I think she was 43, 44 when she went to the other side, right? Had my mom had the ability to actually live and become older, who's to say if I wouldn't have been there for her? I would never know that now, will I? But what can you say, Bella? What I can say is, when she was alive and able, she didn't. That's my experience. Scroll back up. It was said in the audience, the Bible says to honor your mother and father. And then what do it say after that, though? What's the next verse after that? Because that verse just is always conveniently left out. What do it say? Or we don't have the answer. Thank you, Queen Jim. Respectfully. Y'all be looking for people to be honored undeservingly. And that's not how that works. That ain't balance. If y'all think Glorilla owe anything to anybody, it just lets me know, and I say this in the most respectful way, y'all are condoning leeching. Y'all are condoning people being used up. I'm quite sure, and it was a running joke, and I say joke because they ran that motherfucker into the ground. When MC Hammer went broke, if you old enough to remember, it was so many MC Hammer jokes. And he was at the top, and I say top for a reason. Just for him to reach back, like y'all suggested, he reached back, family, friends, whoever. Where was he? In the end, where did he end up? So you're not going to convince me or tell me that Glow is wrong for choosing herself. Because if I leave it up to y'all, I won't have a motherfucking thing. If I reach to the motherfuckers that I'm reaching to y'all, we barely fuck with each other. What's up, goddess? We barely already talk to each other. Damn. Oh shit. I got a sister. Oh, hey, how you been? Imagine the only time your family reach out to you is when they fucking want something. Imagine remembering, oh, that's right, I do have a daughter. Hey. The fuck? How about looking at it from Glow side of things? I'm saying you only look out for those who have looked out for you. Sure. That's why I said, speaking from my experience, I'm on Glow side 100% because I don't know what her upbringing was like as far as her parents go. But I could say it from both sides, parents and siblings. It's actually going on as we speak. I'm not even where I'm going to be at in my lifetime right now. So since it's Black History Month, let me share a history lesson again. So, history lesson. You know when I told y'all that I ended up having to get adopted because of the abuse that I was experiencing? Right? What's up, Fountain of Youth? Did y'all know years later, my siblings was mad at me because I actually got help? And their minds was, you left us. Nigga, what? Had I stayed, I probably wouldn't be here to share this conversation with y'all now, would I? And then, another fun fact, the only time I was hearing from one of my siblings is when she needed something. The only time my phone would ring, and my husband would attest to this because it was to the point where he had to say, listen, babe, it's 11 o'clock at night. Like, if she ain't got it by now, if she ain't understanding by now, it's getting to a point. When she was in a situation and I'm like, listen, I don't know who can help you in this regard, you know, she hung the phone up on me. And that was, now it's been 3 years ago. The last time I heard from her was sometime last year. She had somebody that I'm cool with reach out to me to let me know that she was looking for me. Okay. For what? They're like, dang, you don't talk. I'm like, I haven't heard from her, so clearly she must want something. And what happened? I'm like, okay. My inbox is open. Hey, sis, how's everything? No, it was none of that. It was, hi, sister. I'm doing this now. I'm doing that now. And by the way, and I'm like, aha. What's up? So there's this program that I'm doing where I have insurance, and I paused. I was like, okay. So, of course, I see that she joined a program where you have to sell life insurance. What do those type of programs always suggest that you do? The first people that you should be selling to. All right. When you're selling something in general, they always suggest you sell to family and friends first. Because in their opinion, if your own family and friends won't buy from you, yeah, this ain't gonna work. So of course, you're not sharing that, hey sis, after all this time, I finally have something stable, It's, hey sis, I'm working for an insurance company now. And here's the perks. Okay. Are you interested? Thanks, but no thanks. Good luck to you. Not, hey sis, long time, no talk. How's my nephew? How's the married life going? What's been going on with you? And that's just one example of the interactions with my siblings. And that be the shit where it's like, what's going on with Glorilla, I can only imagine the day that y'all see me become more than this, because it will come. All praise to God in advance. Y'all seen how motherfuckers was trying to do me, and I'm not even where I'm about to be at yet. Imagine the stories. Oh, well, Bella, when she got on, she thought that she was better than everybody, and she ain't try to help, and she ain't do this, and all the things that I didn't do for the next motherfucker. Just wait. That's what's happening to Scarlett. Not surprised. If you barely fucked with me before I even got where I'm about to go, why the fuck you think I'm definitely gonna fuck with you after I get there? What part, like, I need y'all to help me understand, where do y'all do that? And why do y'all think y'all entitled to the next man's success? Who told y'all that? Who normalized that? Let me have a conversation with them. Because maybe I'm missing it. But as far as Glow and her sister, that shit her sister did last night, and I say this in the most calm way possible. If Glow decided she don't ever want to fuck with her sister again, she has every right to. It's literally people that will be going to their grave sites, and I just won't be one of them there. Because when I set the boundary and set the tone that I'm done with you, I say it and I mean it. I'm not going to give you the opportunity to think that you can play with me like that again. We're not young. You know, you learn in your teens, you learn in your 20s. Anything after that, 30s and up, they play with you one time, they out of there. Family included. All right, I'm about to be out. And oh yeah, I was looking for them. I've been looking for them. And it's snow outside. Shoes, please and thank you. But yeah, what's up, Jay Tyler? But yeah, I'm not going for that. I need y'all to stop weaponizing the word, Oh, but they family. Stop weaponizing that family shit, because what the fuck that even mean? Because family would be the main one fucking plotting on your demise. Y'all better look up who Marvin Gaye was. Look up Marvin Gaye and tell me I'm fucking lying. Who was Marvin Gaye's demise? Just answer. If you know, you know. Who was his demise? Amazing career. Who was, who? Huh? His own fucking father. His own people. Don't tell me shit about family. I don't want to hear it. If you was blessed by the heavens above to get brought into a wonderful family, I love that for you. But hear the people on the other side who got to see that no, family ain't what it all is all crapped out to be. Hear them. Stop thinking that they're either exaggerating or they're bitter or they're, no, it's not none of that. It's just they see who's who and then they keep them where the fuck they supposed to be at. Because the same people are saying, come on, man, that's your dad, man. Come on, man. Go try to talk to him. Go try to have a conversation. That shit hit different. Just for a motherfucker to make you feel like you wrong. To make you feel like, oh yeah, you were supposed to reach back. Oh, I didn't even realize it had went out. My bad. See, it ain't tell me that it was going in and out or whatever. But yeah, that's the main thing that I had to say about that situation. Before y'all getting ready to jump on Glow and say she's wrong and all this other shit, just consider the people who understand that family really can be your own demise. Family really can be the ones plotting on your demise. And I would know firsthand. Every opportunity that presents itself for you to level up is just always something. Something always happening. Pay attention to the signs of things there. Don't be fooled. We love the Bible shit. All what you paying in a real time. Don't get that sibling shit. The family supposed to love on what they supposed to. Since we're talking morality, yeah, doing what they're supposed to be. But if that ain't the situation, hey, listen, there's count losses. Move on to get your wins. Don't get up in that family shit. Man, get it trying to do right. Fuck that. Y'all saying it's glitching? Okay. All right, I'm gonna jump off then.